This video is a guided tour of the new Honeywell TrueEASE flow-through humidifiers. We're going to talk about the small and large advanced bypass models, the HE150A1005 and the HE250A1005. The HE150A is a small bypass model rated at 12 gallons per day and can humidify a home from 700 to 3,000 square feet depending on how well insulated it is. HE250A is a large bypass model rated at 17 gallons a day. It can humidify a home from 1,000 to 4,000 square feet depending on insulation. Honeywell has really changed the game when it comes to the features on these advanced humidifiers. First of all, they have a quiet DC solenoid that doesn't have that loud clicking noise that everybody hates. It has a motorized bypass damper that only opens when it's humidifying, so it saves energy. It has status indicator lights that tell you when the unit needs service or when the water panel needs to be changed, and some very nice advanced wiring options we'll talk about later. So here it is. It's newly designed. It is very simple to install, and probably the thing the homeowner will like the best is you don't have to take the whole unit off the furnace to change the water panel. Water panel access, it just slides out from the side. You replace it and then slide it back in. Uses the same water panels that have been available for years and are still available, making it easy to find replacement parts. So let's take a look at what comes with the humidifier. You get a transformer, you get an installation template, owner's manual, installation guide, you get a HE150A1005 manual humidistat, a self-tapping saddle valve to get your water supply, you get some 1/4-inch poly water supply tubing, and some 1/2-inch drain tubing with a clamp. So everything that you need to do the installation except for a couple odds and ends is included, which is very nice. On the exterior of the unit, you can see that there are 3 indicator service lights. There's a light that tells you when the unit is humidifying, and when it needs service, and when it's time to change the water panel. These are all viewed from the outside of the unit itself. The water input on it is a quick disconnect 1/4-inch fitting instead of a compression fitting, which makes it super easy to install your water line. There's the motorized damper that you can see the motor on the back, and if you pop the panel off the front of the unit, this reveals some of the wiring terminals, and we'll talk a little bit about how these are set up and what they do. The push terminals on the control board make the TrueEASE much easier to wire than other bypass humidifiers, and they eliminate the need for separate current sensing relays and external switches. What they can do is pretty cool. There are terminals on the integrated control board for an air proving switch. There are terminals that will prove furnace or fan operation, and this unit can even force the system fan on if there's a need for humidity, even if there's no call for heat. There's also a 24-volt output for electronic controls. Another really cool thing that you can do with TrueEASE is quickly and easily flip the orientation of the bypass damper from right to left or left to right just by snapping off the damper assembly, spinning it around, snapping it back on, and reconnecting the motorized damper through a little connector that's present on each side. So as you can see, the TrueEASE really lives up to its name, makes for a very easy installation, easy maintenance for the homeowner, and it actually uses less water than traditional bypass units, so good for the environment. If you have any questions, please visit our website or call us. Appreciate you watching the video.